Hey, this is Mark Ferguson with Invest for More. I'm standing outside a house flip we just completed. This was a crazy house that we bought from the MLS with Section 8 tenants already in place. They ended up flooding the house, had to do a lot more work than we thought. Probably won't make nearly as much money as we thought on this one. Had some other problems and it's taken way too long to fix. But we're done. We'll get it listed here soon and hopefully it will sell fast and we can move on to some more profitable deals. Now, of course, you can see all of our flips on investformore.com/flips. At least all of them in the last 3 years. Have over 70 properties on there with videos and information. So check that out. Like I said, we bought this one from the MLS for $150,000. There were tenants in place, so I did get to see the property, but we knew how we had to deal with the tenants who were Section 8. The house really was not in bad shape when I bought it. We thought we could save the kitchen, baths, maybe even hardwood floors. However, we were giving notice to the tenants to leave, so we gave them notice to leave, and they moved out 2 weeks prior to when they were supposed to move out and did not tell us they're moving out, which is in their lease. They have to tell us and do a walkthrough right in the middle of winter. And they turned the heat off and pipes froze, and what were hardwood floors here were completely destroyed. We had to replace a bunch of subfloor. The kitchen cabinets were destroyed. Everything had to be torn out. We got to save some of the bathroom, but not all of it. So what was going to be like a $15,000 rehab turned into like a $30,000 rehab. So that window's getting replaced, the glass soon. That's one last thing we have to do. So we also had carrying costs, closing costs, financing costs of probably close to $20,000 on this one. And we're hoping it'll sell for $230,000, $225,000. So that's more than we thought it would sell for in the beginning, so that's nice. But it would have been a lot nicer if we didn't have to replace everything. These are Home Depot in-stock cabinets, so easy to get, easy to use, but would have been nice if we didn't have to use them in the first place. The bathroom, you can see, we replaced the vanity toilet. We were able to save the tile and the tub, I believe, yes. But had to tear out all the flooring, and we had to tear out a bunch of the sheetrock and drywall as well because it was so wet. You can't, you know, dry out sheetrock, it will mold, so we had to tear it out, the parts that were wet. A lot of the windows were already new, so that's nice. We do have to replace the glass in a couple of them, but most of them were already newer. And there's a room. Now, as far as the Section 8 tenants go, we went in there, talked to the Section 8 people in Greeley, where we're at, told them what happened, and said, hey, you know, they pretty much destroyed our house by not telling us they're moving out. We tried to contact them like 10 times, called, left messages, could not tell if the house was occupied or not. And Section 8 basically said, oh, that's too bad. They haven't applied again for a new voucher, so they'll probably lose it. They didn't care. They said they had no responsibility for it. So in the end, having Section 8, I mean, it's not why we had problems. It's bad people, not a bad program. And we've had other Section 8 tenants in houses we've bought. I've never rented to any. Not that I won't, just hasn't worked out. And we've never had problems. But in this situation, we did have problems. The other issue we had was a giant tree was growing right there. And it grew right into the garage. So we had to have that taken out and rebuild part of the garage. I like our sweet lock for the garage. Very secure. So you can see here, that whole wall had to be rebuilt. It was just falling apart. So the garage should, you know, keep standing now. One cheap fix, that's plexiglass. So this is a garage, not too worried about windows. There's obviously some holes. It's not, you know, heated or anything. So we just put plexiglass in the windows, saves a bunch of money over actual real windows, and most people don't mind, don't care. All right, we had to do the roof as well on this one. Painted the outside. So it is done, finally. It's taken quite a long time, but we got it. We'll get it listed here soon. Hopefully tomorrow it will be active, and hopefully the dumpster people come to get their dumpster. And It will be one of the cheapest houses, nice houses in the area. To find a nice house redone for under $250 is almost impossible right now, so hopefully that helps it go quick. All right, so that's the house. I have a lot more videos on this one that I did before that I will link below. So if you want to see the before video, the in progress video, some of the other Section 8 videos, check those out. Leave a comment if you have any questions. And of course, we'll have more videos coming up soon. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. We'll talk again.